Hi, hello again. Another video. This is a bit delayed because I've been doing some work on the ways, but also I've had 2 months off from the library, which I resigned from. I'm now in another library and I'm working there now. So it's now starting to be, it's only 3 days a week, Monday afternoon, Wednesday afternoon, Friday afternoon. So if you want to contact me, just forget them 3 afternoons, and then other than that, I'm always here. What I've been busy with is it's of a video actually, so is I've been weathering the track, as you can see. And how you do that is I've got weathering powders. This is dark earth. I'm only using this little brush. Usually I've got a bigger brush than this because you need to do it. What you do is you rub it all the way down the middle of your track, and also you can put where you want. So if I just do here, see, like that. And then after you've done all that and brushed it all in, you can use this one, which is the smoke one. And if you do this, look, you can put that in there as well. So say I normally do it, I'll just show you because of the way I've got to do this, but normally I would have to, I've got a bigger brush that I'll put all the rest of it in with. So I've done quite a bit. As you can see, what I've actually done also is, you can see, I haven't got up to that bit yet. So that's what it used to look like, and this is now what it does look like. Once you've done all that, clean your rails off, is what you need then, I haven't done this until I've finished it, is a matte spray varnish, aerosol varnish. You spray it all over. What it does, it drives that into the track, so then it's sealed. Then all you do then is clean your rails. So that's one thing I've actually been doing. Also, I've been doing one or two layouts for people. I'll show you this one. This is one that I've just finished and sent off. Just coming back a couple of pictures. Right, this is what the gentleman sent me, Tony. He sends me that file off his railmaster. That's his track plan. I then put in all the points, set them all up, and then what I did then, I did this. I put all the signalling in as well. So what you've got there is that's a double-headed signal. That's a signal one. So what happens is that's normally be on red, those two on green, because that's the way those two tracks are run. So when you change that point over, that changes over that way. Similar to what I've got here, with this one here, that one there, and those two there work the same way, so they just change over. So all I do is do all that, make sure it all runs, send back the file, and all you've got to do is install it into the Railmaster main file, go onto your settings and find what it is. So if yours was plan A, all that I'd actually send it back as plan 1A. So that way is if anything happens, your original track plan still stays in the system. It's quite easy to do. Also is I've just had a new train, the Freightliner one there. It's a lovely train. The only problem I've got with that, it runs on that track, but this one here I do have a problem. More so is, it's not only the points, but when it gets around here it comes off there. So I actually run this one on that track there. So I'll just show you this one running. I'll put the cab lights on as well, and we'll just run. It's a beautiful train, very long. So I've had a problem is when I get round there to the signalling, it was catching up and move the signals a slightly. But yeah, it's a beautiful train. Cab lights come on front and the back, and also as you've got, of course, the normal full and reverse lighting on it as well. So that's one thing I've actually done as well. And just stop that one. Stop it there for now. That'll do me there. Also, I've been putting some new street lights in it. These are the ones here. I've had them off eBay. There's 10. They're very, very cheap, but they're gorgeous lights. So what I'll actually do is I'll just gently close the curtain a bit, so it gives you a better effect. And that's how good they are. They're beautiful lights. Look how much light they come off. The original ones, my plastic ones over there, they're quite good, but the thing is if they aren't too long, the plastic on top burns. These are metal. There's my piece of beacons. But yeah, as I say, the street lighting is beautiful off it. And say this is what mine looks like at night. So I'll just put the curtains back again now. So you can see where you go. Also, this is the latest thing I've also had. This is my turntable, because what's going to happen is 2 tracks there will come through here, come around here to that particular 2 there, and then what it'll do is, because I can actually go straight down and bring the tracks right down in the near future. But one thing you've got a problem with, well I've got a problem with, is this in your track plan is right on the edge of the track plan. You need to make sure you keep it this side of your track plan if you want to do something over that side of the track in the future. So what I have to do with this, I have to put it there, look, it's there. There's my turntable. When it's actually operating, it actually does, it's all programmed ready. All I've got to do is to put the track stuff in it. But when I'm going to get around to do it, I've been trying to do this for 6 months, can't get around to it. But it's been a bit of a problem. But another one is, I did show you recently on doing programs and how I put my little trains into the programs there. But so if you want to run a program, or normally you go down there, find your program and run it by pressing the little button there. But one thing you can actually do, if you want to make it automatic, as we call it, is so that you run one train, then another train, then another train, then another train. What you've got to go to scheduling, and it's down here. And it's this little box right at the bottom there. You click on that and you get that screen up. So whatever time you want to start this off at, this is just set, just a temporary thing, 14:20. So at 14:20 on the clock, this will kick in. So that's the Fowler one. What you do is work out, if you look at your track, your program timing, work out how long that runs for, and then what you do then is you put the next one, a couple of seconds after it, just give it a little bit of time, and then that one will run, then that one will run. Normally when you put them in, you'll get this. So if I now go to 14:28 there, that's the next, and 28, that's it. You go to here, and then in there is all your programs which are just done. So I've actually put in there is, I can put in, what should we put in? The mail program, which is that one. It's automatically ticks it. So what has to happen is the only thing you've got to worry about that is that. Now once you click that, that'll set off at that time. Now what you can do is do this, take those little green ticks out like that, do that, and it clears out. Because what will actually happen at 14:20, that program will kick in, which means that if anything's laying around this track, you have a problem, because you can have trains running into each other and all sorts. So that is one thing you do have to be careful of. So say, now I'm back in the library business again. I only work Monday afternoon, Wednesday afternoon and Friday afternoon. Other than that, I'm always here. If you want to contact, if anything to do with these rail master systems or programming a train or what it might be, just give me a call. My phone number and my email address is on the YouTubes. So I will see you again shortly. Thank you very much. Bye.